What's up, Matt from Urchfab. In this video, I'm going to be playing around with some new Pyrex Tig cups made by Edge. So I've got a couple of different setups here for my 17 air-cooled torch. And we're going to do a bit of stainless with this setup and some aluminium with the other setup. So I was looking to buy some of the Furic cups that I'd seen some guys I know use them, and I went into my local welding shop and they didn't stock them, but they said that they stocked this stuff from Edge, which is same sort of deal. I've never seen the Furic stuff to actually compare the two, but so this is the setup I've got for doing some stainless. This is a number 12 with a diffuser in it, and then you get this little jobby that basically screws. I've got like a gas lens kit in here, the short version, and then you just screw that on, and I guess the fine diffuser faces out. So that's setup I'm going to use for doing stainless. You basically get two cups in the kit, the little aluminium boss to go on the gas lens, and just one of these little diffuser things. Oh, I've got one of these as well, which this is for getting down into sort of tighter grooves. If you've got like a V you need to get into and the cup won't fit in, then that's designed so you can get the cup further down and not have to use as much gas, so you don't just have to flood the whole area with argon. You can get the cup closer to, you know, the actual weld puddle and run less argon. That's the idea of these, and they do all different sorts, you know, really long extended ones, but yeah, I don't know exactly what I use that for, but so these are basically just like a standard cup that you would get. So I've got from size 4 to 8 in the normal cups, and then you get this little you get this little piece and then a couple of O-rings, and then this should fit onto the standard collet. That just screws on there, and then they just push on. That's quite a nice setup, I like that. I'm using number 5. I like that, that's neat. Problem I can see for me with these is I'm quite clumsy with stuff. I can see me smashing quite a lot of these. I don't even have a proper torch holder on my table, I just sling it on the table, and that's probably something that I'm going to have to be really careful of with these, but it's definitely a nice little setup. So the idea with these is that you can just see better. This is just a Binzel 17 air-cooled torch with I like having a flex head on it. And another thing that I've just ordered is a nice flexi lead for the torch as well, because it just makes a lot of difference not having like this pulling on your wrist. If you've ever used the cheap torches that come with the machines when you buy them, it can be quite tricky to actually weld sometimes, because the leads and everything and the torches are so big, the leads are so heavy, it's like pulls on your wrist when you're trying to roll your wrists around stuff. So just having like a nice torch setup does make a lot of difference. It does to me anyway. Alright, so I'm not really sure that you actually get any better visibility with this than a standard cup, just because of the size of it. Like the end of the cup's not really blocking your view of the tungsten. Because it's small, I can see that it would with a bigger one. So I'm not sure I can really see that much benefit from using these over a ceramic one when you're using a cup that sort of size, because like I said, you're not really looking through the I wasn't looking through the glass at any point. In a tight spot possibly, and you were looking like the only way you could see this was looking down through here, then being able to see through this cup is obviously going to work. You could possibly see right through the cup and actually feed the wire from the other side. So there are going to be times when that's going to work even on this smaller one, I would imagine, but for just sort of everyday stuff, like this little one can't see it really making a great deal of difference, whereas that, obviously I can see the benefit of being able to see through that, because that is covering up quite a lot visually, whereas this little bit isn't. I mean, this is a number 5, which is what I normally use. So maybe if I went up to the 8, oh, that's still hot. The 8 with that sort of stick out, you know, you would be, yeah, there are going to be points when that's going to help. I think a lot of this stuff is kind of like, there's a little bit of sort of fashion to it. They are quite expensive. If I end up smashing a lot of them, I could see myself just going back to the ceramic type. So, going to do a bit of stainless now. So we'll get the other setup back on. I'm not sure whether you're supposed to push this diffuser down to the base of that, or whether it's supposed to just sort of sit in the middle. So if anyone knows. We're going to do a little fusion weld on post. So if you were sort of like looking down like that, you can see how you would be able to see through the cup to the puddle. Because with a bigger cup like this, obviously it is going to be blocking a lot out. Anytime when I was doing that pulsing then, I literally got flashed 3 times. And I always thought it was from, you know, being at angles and stuff, but I got the sensitivity set to 10, which is max. I'm still getting flashed, which for a helmet, you know, that's like 250 quid, you know, is a bit of a joke. Yeah, so I'm quite into these. So on the smaller stuff for the alley, my alley setup, I think once I've smashed a few, I probably would just go back to normal, but if I find I'm not breaking them, then it's definitely going to be something I'll keep using. And, you know, like I said, with it being a bit of a fashion thing, like I kind of just like it for that reason. Also, it is nice to have, you know, cool looking stuff, and I do think they look cool in comparison to the ceramic ones. I got all this stuff from Inverter Fusion Limited. I'll put a link below. That's my local welding shop, so you'll be able to get it mail order if you wanted to order some of it up. It's actually made in the USA, this stuff. I didn't realise. So if you're in America, you should be able to pick it up, no problem. So that's it for this video. Cheers for watching. See ya.